Hey guys, how's it going? So today I am going to do a first impression review of a game called Batora Lost Haven. So I'm gonna be playing the game for an hour or so. I'm gonna be giving you my running commentary throughout. If you are in a hurry and you just want to know what I think about the game, then simply skip to the last 10 minutes or so of the video where I will give you my quick, concise, final opinion on the game. Otherwise, like I say, stay tuned and I will be playing the game and giving you my running commentary throughout. So, the game is published by Team 17 and the game costs $25 or €25, depending on your regional equivalent. Now, while we are on the subject of Team 17 and regional pricing, obviously, most of you will know that Steam has regional pricing. So, a game in a really poor country like India or Argentina or Ukraine or anything like that obviously is not going to cost the same as what it costs in the richest countries on earth like America or England or anything like that. That's the way it's supposed to work, but unfortunately Team 17 and the people in charge of Team 17 do not work with that same logic. Now, one thing that I've seen recently with their games on Steam, unfortunately, is the fact that they absolutely lost their fucking minds when it comes to the regional pricing of games on Steam, specifically their own games, obviously. So, for instance, this game, and actually most of their games that they published in the past year or so, actually cost more in certain countries, like South Africa, for instance, than what it costs in the richest countries on earth, like America or England or those type of countries. Now, you don't need to be a historian or an economist or what the hell ever to know that South Africa is a poor country. South Africa is a third world country. In fact, I had to look up the statistics. The average wage of someone in America is 13 times the average wage of a person in South Africa. So someone in America or in England gets 13 times more money, literally gets paid 13 times more money than someone in South Africa. Now, how the hell do Team 17 think that it's justifiable to ask more money? The game literally costs more money in South Africa on Steam than what it does in America or in the United Kingdom. It simply does not make sense. How can you charge the same, not even the same price, how can you charge more money for the game in South Africa than what you do in the two richest countries on the planet Earth, which is the United Kingdom and America? Like, it just does not make sense. You can literally go and do your own research. Someone in the UK or in America earns 13 times more money, 1,300% more money than someone in America. And yet, Team 17 is charging more money for their games in South Africa than in America or the UK. So the game costs $25 or €25 in America or in the United Kingdom, but it actually costs like $27, $28 in South Africa. It's supposed to cost 1,300% less. So what's 1,300% minus of $25? That's like probably around $2 or $3. So according to economics and math and logic, they should be charging $2 or $3 for not only this game, but all of the games that Team 17 publishes. That costs around $20 to $25. It should be costing $2 to $3 in South Africa. And yet it costs $27 or $28. Now, obviously, some of you may know, I am in South Africa. I am located in South Africa. I am a South African citizen. So this cause, quote unquote, cause, is something dear to me because it affects me personally. You might think, oh, well, you're in America or you're in the UK or in Australia. It won't affect you. And sure, it won't affect you. But South Africa has a population of 50 million people. That's quite a lot of people, and that's quite a lot of gamers. Gamers just like you, just like me, who are simply not going to be able to afford many of the games that Team 17 publishes. It's not only Team 17, other people do it as well. Activision, for instance, does it as well, but we all know that Activision is a soulless, heartless piece of shit company who protects sexual predators in their own company. So we can expect that kind of thing from Activision, but I do not expect this kind of behavior from Team 17. So it's strange that they are doing this, but still I have to highlight this. I've highlighted it previously when I did my review of games published by 2K, for instance, or the people who made Borderlands as well, Tiny Tina's Wonderland as well, Square Enix as well. All of them do this with the terrible regional pricing in various countries. So I've called them out previously, and I'm gonna do exactly the same with Team 17. And honestly, their pricing of their games, the regional pricing of their games, is absolutely despicable. And I want you to know that I have absolutely no problem if you choose to pirate this game. Doesn't matter if at the end I say that the game is worth it or not worth it. I have absolutely no problem pirating or encouraging someone to pirate a game from a company like this, or from Activision, or from Blizzard, or from 2K, or from Square Enix. I have no problem if their games get pirated, because they are heartless, soulless, spineless companies. So I just wanted to let you know that Team 17 are charging more money for this game in certain countries like South Africa than what they do in America or the UK, and that is simply despicable. So with that being said, let's have a look at the actual game. Now, first off, issues. You cannot change the resolution of the game. That's the first issue. Secondly, the color blindness setting is not done correctly. So how you would normally do the color blindness setting is you would allow the individual tuning of 3 different colors. I believe they are red, blue, and green. Red, blue, and yellow. I'm not sure, but you basically get 3 different types of color blindness, not just one type of color blindness. So the fact that they only allow you to change one setting on the color blindness setting does not make sense. So they should allow you to change 3 individual colors on the thing. You should be able to change 3 colors, because I know people who are colorblind, and games that actually allow them to change the blue or the green or the yellow or red, I'm not sure, are the games that do color blindness correctly. So they don't do that correctly either. Otherwise than that, no, I didn't make any changes. Otherwise than that, I didn't make any changes, you bastard. Otherwise than that, everything seems fine here. Oh, and you also can't set the frame rate. That's another issue. I didn't even change anything. Why the fuck did you change this stuff, you fucking idiots? I didn't even change anything here. Like, literally, I didn't change any of these settings, and the game just decided to change settings. Fucking idiots. So, anyway, you also cannot change the frame rate at all. You cannot set the maximum frame rate of the game. You cannot set the frame rate cap of the game. Nothing like that. So that is obviously another really big issue. And you should also be allowed to, in the audio settings, set whether or not the game should mute audio when focus is lost. And that is a feature which is completely missing from the game as well. So that is another issue before we even get started. But that is all that I've seen so far. So with that being said, let's jump into the game. So that's a pretty quick loading screen.
Since I lost everything,
that's good.
My dreams have been pitch black. I felt like a castaway floating in the void. Earth is on the verge of destruction. There was some mysterious calamity and more than half the population died. The survivors eke out a meager existence in the few remaining habitable territories. I can't remember when I started to hear the voices in my dreams. They kept promising me a way to save my planet, to save my home. When you're desperate, you truly hold on to anything. Mila, are you all right?
Okay, so is it gonna auto skip or not auto skip?
Yeah, that was close. Are you sure the Blue Jackets won't patrol this area?
These buildings could collapse any moment now. They won't follow us. Believe Aunt Avril. Let's go. We are near. I can feel it.
Okay, movement up, down, left, right. We understand that.
That's the place. Let's find a way to get to it without breaking our necks.
I don't know, Ave.
Follow me and be quiet.
Camera zoom. Alt. The standard close-up allows you to focus on details.
Do you think we'll make it home by nightfall?
Boring!
Seriously, Ave.
Yeah, sorry. How is your mom?
Dr. Bateman is treating her. She'll be okay, but my father? I don't know.
And it's blocked.
Oh, perfect. Let's go home then.
Come on, there's a second entrance near here.
Avril.
Pretend it's just a trip. Follow me.
Okay, so what's the use of all of this running around? Like, this is supposed to be a tutorial area where you're actually teaching me something.
Look, the loose grip live at the tube 4 years ago. God, I miss live music.
Yesterday, Rabbit Thomas told me that he found a working electric guitar in District 13.
Rabbit found a guitar? That scavenger. Man, I wish I could find a drum kit.
I could sing!
Me, you, and Rabbit. Could you imagine?
We could be like the only band in all of England?
Exactly. Climbing the charts won't be so hard now that only a third of the population survived the end of the world.
That's a creepy thing to say.
You know me. My glass is half full. Well, a third full.
Okay, so there was one lootable, but it doesn't look like there's more lootables.
Look!
Do you remember the time we shushed those brats so hard the usher kicked us out?
Oh, yes! It was during the Burning Streets premiere.
Damn, I miss those days.
Me too.
Let's go. I don't want to be here when this place finally decides to collapse. We're almost there.
Did we really come here just for two ancient gods that told you to come here while you were sleeping?
Yep.
If I die, my family will be screwed for good. You know that, right? I'm the only one that...
Come on, Slowpoke. This is the spot.
This is the dumbest thing we have ever done.
No, Mila. This is the dumbest thing we have ever done yet.
Wow, their voice sync is really terrible.
Why the hell do you have to be so reckless?
It's like they didn't even try.
Because I have something called faith. You should try it sometime.
She pulled a stray on herself.
Eve, are you okay?
Yeah, I guess. Wait, this place is...
Avenge your sister. Avenge your sister. Avenge your
Eve,
sister.
can you hear me?
We were waiting for you. Now, let us entwine our souls. My name is Sun. Through my glory and pride, may you find the strength to recover what was lost but never forgotten.
My name is Moon. Through my wisdom and love, may you leave your mortal shell and ascend to the stars.
Yeah, so that's a very likely story. They ventured down into the sewers and found two gods down there who just happened to give them their godly powers. Very likely story. Happens every day. Okay, so aren't you going to voice the stuff? I mean, there's no music, there's no voice, there's no sound. There's literally no sound. I'm getting the sneaking suspicion that even running around does nothing. Like I can literally just stand still and the sequence will simply end eventually. Like there's no sound, no music, no ambient sound, no voice lines from these guys. I'm not even reading what they're saying, I'm just ignoring them. So I guess we're just gonna stand here until the sequence ends. This is so far the best game I've played all decade. This game is shockingly good so far. There we go. Didn't I tell you guys? That sequence was simply going to end. It doesn't matter even if you run around or nothing, it's simply gonna end. Okay, you are in the Oniric arena. Oniric. A dream where you can enjoy and experiment with the combat system. Press left click multiple times for a frontal combo. Hold left click for a directional combo.
What the?
To save Earth, you have to travel across the galaxy.
Finally, we have sound again.
For corrupted planets.
Find and mend their elemental cores.
And with their energy, we will be able to restore Earth to its former glory.
Once again, another sequence where you can just stand still and nothing will happen.
You won't be alone.
We'll be with you every step of the way.
We know Mila is your strength, so she shall be by your side.
Don't worry,
We will protect you both.
and we shall emerge victorious.
No matter the cost.
Why, like, when I do one of these dashes like this, and then I try to do another one, it doesn't allow me to do it immediately.
Now rise.
Keeper of balance.
Like, literally, I can't dash attack and then immediately dash attack again. It's like a cooldown, but it's a hidden cooldown. It doesn't even tell me that I can't dash attack again. It simply prohibits me from doing it.
What the? That dream felt different than usual. I felt so powerful all of a sudden.
That was just a glimpse of what you'll become. Thanks to our enlightened guidance, my dear child.
Whoa! You guys are real. Are you talking to me through my mind? And what is this place? Am I still in London?
Have no fear, my beloved. From now on, we will always be by your side to guide you through your mission.
Okay, this can't be real. Mila, if you can hear me, give me a big slap and wake me up.
Your friend is not here, champion. But don't worry. You'll be able to talk to her soon. For now, just focus on learning about your new powers.
Your soul is still dazed by the communion with us. In order to restore your weapons, you need to find a fountain of fortitude.
Of course, a magical fountain. I'm sure there are plenty of them in London.
Concentrate and follow the soul fireflies that are connected with your spirit. They'll show you the way.
Evoke fireflies to blah blah blah. N. So that's obviously a quest, waypoint marker or whatever.
So those dreams were true. Ah, I knew it. Take that, Mila. I could really save Earth, although I'm not really sure how I'm supposed to do it.
Concentrate, champion. Follow the fireflies and reach the fountain.
That's the place, young one.
Right. So, do I drink from it? Or do I have to sing some kind of mumbo-jumbo spell? I have to warn you, I'm pretty terrible at singing.
Just listen to the echo of the countless souls that flow through it. Don't worry, it will come naturally.
Here goes nothing. Huh? What? Oh god, this is so cool! But, how do I use this, exactly?
The artifact that you hold is our precious gift. It contains all the memories of your predecessors.
Thanks to them, you'll be able to fight with extreme prowess.
Uh-oh, this doesn't look good. Are they real monsters? Actual scary man-eating monsters?
Be ready for your first trial, child. And don't worry.
You'll never be alone.
While in physical nature, Avril can perform frontal attacks, quick and powerful slashes in the direction she is facing. Some attacks have a visual clue. Following the right timing, you can perform devastating attacks. Variation. Devastating attacks variation. That doesn't make sense. Press left click multiple times to perform frontal attacks. Dodge to avoid, or better, find a better position to engage your target. Wow, they even have ranged attacks.
Of course, my dear. And this is just a fragment of what you'll be able to achieve. Now, you need to search for the Fountain of Wisdom.
By attuning to it, you'll recover your mental powers and be complete once again.
Great! I'm so hyped up. There's truly hope for Earth. Wait for me, Mila. The Chosen One is coming to the rescue.
Okay, so I can still do the dash. Collect sun and moon orbs by destroying crystals and killing enemies to replenish some missing health.
Where am I?
Welcome to Grisia, the elemental planet of Earth. Here you shall fulfill your destiny.
How did you manage to bring me here? And how can I... No, focus, Avril. One thing at a time. Fountain and Mila first. Questions about the fact that I became a savior that talks with gods on an alien planet? Later.
Hey, I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Ah, there we go. Managed to unstuck myself. Physical, blah blah blah. Allows to quick change direction while facing multiple enemies. Holding down the input begins an attack chain. Very effective at dealing damage with single threats. Yeah, well, I've already done that. Why do you give me this instruction again?
You there? Help me, please.
Yeah, I'm already busy attacking.
An actual alien who speaks my language?
Okay, that was a pussy move by the devs. They literally freeze me while I'm attacking and then unfreeze me with no warning so that I can get hit. I need to figure out when they attack and when they don't attack. Because they don't attack when that thing comes up. That's another thing.
Thank you. You're so strong, alien. How is it even possible?
Honestly, I don't know. And by the way, I'm a human. My name is Avril. Nice to meet you.
I'm Sheila, warrior of the Builder tribe. I'm in your debt, Avril of the Human.
Don't mention it. I know it may sound silly, but can you please tell me where I can find a Fountain of Wisdom?
Not now. My village is under siege by the destroyers. I tried to fight them, but
The destroyers? You mean those creepy little monsters?
Yes, they are our sworn enemy. Please help us. Without you, many of my friends will die.
We can sense the fountain is near the alien village. Go now, champion.
I'll do what I can. Lead the way.
Follow me. The village is nearby. Keep your guard up. They might ambush us.
Right. Hey, have you seen another human? She's a smarty pants who always looks angry.
First, we need to save everyone. Then I'll ask my father.
We already told you, Chosen One. She's safe. Just focus on your task for now.
During her adventures, Avril will be able to find useful and powerful items scavenging in chests. Remember not to let them behind, but interact with them to find out what's inside. Remember not to let them behind. Like, are these developers not English, or what the hell is going on here?
I really hope so.
There's already a couple of spelling mistakes.
Some superior being that lives inside my head. Okay, that doesn't sound right.
Tree of Knowledge. Those magic trees contain ancient seeds. Collect them to learn more about the world, culture, and traditions of those creatures that live in it. Take your time to explore each world and find every tree of knowledge. When do they attack? I wonder. Okay, so they do attack when that thing comes up. Okay, so yeah, when that thing comes up, I must definitely dodge. Why can't I damage it, for fuck's sake? Absolute bullshit. What kind of shit game design is that? You can't attack them. Look at that bull toss. That's absolute bullshit that you can't attack them. Little bit of lag there. During a journey, Avril will meet some friends. They may help you in combat. Keep an eye on their icons and don't let them perish when they are focused by an enemy.
We need to hurry. Oh, I hope we haven't reached the main gate yet. bastards will pay for what they've done to us.
War and hatred everywhere. This place is not so different from Earth after all.
Thank you later, young Sheila. We have a battle to win. Pay for attacking Alhaya. Let's go now. The village needs us.
Look, here they are. Don't let them hurt my people. Go get them, Apple of the Human.
I just fucking charged against the fucking wall. Shape your story through your own decisions, where with every choice Avril will be rewarded with karma points, karma ruin points, and unique ruins. Okay, I do like character progression, so you may choose between two different approaches. Conqueror, based on more impulsive and instinct attitude. That doesn't make sense. Defender, favor more reflective and supportive approach. Do not be afraid to take wrong decisions. There is no such thing as wrong choices. Well, you just said that. Only different consequences.
Okay. I think that was the last of them. Whew, being a hero is rough. What? One of them is fleeing.
Leave him. He'll tell his wretched friends they don't stand a chance against the Builder tribe. Thank you, warrior. You did a great service to my tribe. My name is Kahilus, Warden of Halaya.
She saved me and the village, Dad. Maybe thanks to her, we'll be able to...
Don't talk about that in front of everyone, Sheila. It's too dangerous.
Oh, okay.
So how can we repay you for your kindness?
I need to reach the Fountain of Wisdom. Can you show me where it is?
Interesting. Care to tell me why?
Well... Oh, well, it's complicated. It all started with...
I see. So you are the Keeper of Balance. Finally, someone will be able to fix the chaos that brought so much pain to our people.
Wait, do you mean that Grisha had our same fate? I don't understand. What caused all of this destruction?
Every planet in the galaxy suffered, but only Earth was almost destroyed. And don't worry, by mending the core, you'll be able to help them as well.
And soon, we'll tell you everything about what happened that day. Patience, brave champion. Sheila, can you escort our warrior to the fountain?
Sure, Dad. Come on, Avril of the Human. Follow me.
Thank you, Kahilus.
Godspeed, warrior.
What, don't you want to talk?
Oh. Oh.
How do I level up? Let's have a look. Tab. Go to ruins. Okay, so I don't have any ruins right now. Inventory. Okay, nothing there. Okay, so how do I ruin points? Okay, so I guess I can't assign anything right now. That's pretty underwhelming. Why would you let the person level up but then not allow them to
Lively.
set anything, you know, or to assign any points or anything like that?
Oh, here's the fountain. I just need to concentrate and...
Human? Is everything all right?
Nicely done, my sweetest lamb. Now that you have awoken your mental powers, you're ready to fulfill your destiny.
Am I dead?
Don't you dare! First, you need to move your sorry butt and tell me what the hell is going on.
Mila! Sun and Moon were right. You're alive!
Yeah, barely. I'm hiding inside some sort of cave, but somehow I listened to everything.
This planet is literally made of caves, but I'll find you, I promise.
Are you talking to yourself again? Oh no, I need to call an apothecary.
Don't bother. Remember the superior beings in my head? Now I have a new, annoying one.
You brought me on this suicide mission, and you call me annoying? Oh, just wait until...
I missed you so much, Mila.
So what now? Do you want to come here, or what?
She's near the core of this planet, Chosen One. You'll need to find a way to get in there.
Oh, right. The core. That's the whole reason we came down here in the first place. Lucky you, Mila. You're right where we wanted.
Hooray!
You want to reach the core? But that's impossible, friend. Izanak's powers are blocking the way, and...
Is Anak?
He's someone you don't want to mess with. You won't stand a chance against him. Not yet.
Please, I need to know. My friend is in danger, and I need to get there fast.
In that case, you'll need to help us with another problem, with the destroyers inside the Valley of Lydia.
Don't waste time with them, champion. Your mission to save Earth is our only priority.
I would love to help you, but I don't have time.
Sorry, but we can't do anything until we've got rid of those monsters in the valley. Eradicate them, and we'll do what we can to support your cause.
Ugh, what a pain in the neck. Sorry, Mila. You'll have to wait a little bit longer.
If I die here, my ghost will haunt you forever. No pressure.
Thank you. Sheila, go with her and reach Gothra. She'll cover the details.
Okay? Show me the way.
How the hell did Mila get at the center of the planet behind a shield that is guarded by someone who I can't even kill right now? Like, how does that make sense? Avril has two natures, physical and mental. Change your nature according to your needs. Both natures offer different attacks and power. Press shift to switch between natures. Okay, so this is still that type of attack thing. And then if you shift, then it's like a ranged type
This planet must be
of an attack.
a mess. They need your help so badly.
Guess the destroyers are a real problem around here, huh?
I think I'm gonna enjoy the ranged more. Just because I'm a ranged player. Loading screens of the game are nice and quick though. I do like that.
Sheila, what are you doing here? And who is this ugly alien?
Ugly? Have you seen yourself?
Wait, Gothra, she's Avril of the Human. She helped us at the village. Kahila sent us here to fight.
This puny creature fought against the destroyers? Don't make me laugh.
This is unforgivable. Without our help, they would be doomed.
I don't like her, but maybe it's better to keep a low profile for now.
Listen, Gothra. Even if you don't like me, it's clear that you need all the help you can get. It's better if you keep me as an ally, trust me.
At least you have some pride. The destroyers raided 3 of our mining sites during the night. We need to eradicate them immediately, or the village will suffer from the lack of resources.
Okay, then I just need to kick their butts, and everything will be fine.
Don't underestimate those creatures. Warriors 10 times worthier than you have fallen by their hand.
Yeah, I'm sure. Let me just check something quickly. Yeah, that's fine. Mental frontal attacks. While in mental nature, Avril shoots a quick burst of frontal attacks in the directions he's facing. Hitting the input multiple times releases a fast combo of projectiles very effective against slow enemies. Okay, I've already figured that out. Switching to directional attacks, Avril shoots accurate projectiles in a devastating combo. Holding the input starts a long combo that ends with a deadly projectile. So like if you hold, okay, so that's it. It's either that or that basically. If you keep on clicking. Okay. Oh, now I'm going up against the ranged dudes as well. Oh, and you can shoot while moving as well. That's nice. I do like that. You can move and shoot like this, and then obviously you can dodge as well. That's really nice.
Full of unwelcome guests, as expected.
Oh, and they have special attacks as well. Interesting. Hybrid combat skills and attacks vary according to your current nature, matching the color of your opponent with your attacks to maximize damage and deliver critical hits. Just like several enemies have different natures, use nature dynamically to shape your own combat style. I don't like that. I don't like the fact that I am now going to basically be forced to attack the orange dudes with the orange nature and the purple dudes with a purple nature. I don't like that. That's a really shitty game design. Avril has 2 health bars. Physical health is reduced by physical attacks, while mental health is reduced by mental attacks.
Jeez, why do you guys keep on fighting? Don't...
Come on, you can't tell me they're literally immune. You can't tell me that. Okay, so they're not literally immune. But look at that. I do so little damage against them. That's really fucking stupid. Literally 30% of the damage. Look at that. 26 versus 75. So you literally do 30% of the damage that you normally do. That is despicable. Like, I would have thought, okay, maybe 10% less damage or 20% less damage or something like that, you know. Not fucking 70% less damage. That is stupid. 70% less damage. That is absolutely idiotic. Whoever thought that was a fucking good idea should be fired. Why the hell did they spawn here? They weren't here previously. And I fucking hate these gates. Like, I despise games that force you into an area and then they don't allow you to move. Really, that's so fucking lazy. I hate games like that. Like, why don't they allow you to move where you want to move, you know? Allow the player to play the way they want to play. Don't fucking force the player into a screen-sized area. Not even a screen-sized area, like smaller than a screen-sized area. And I still despise the fact that you cannot attack them as they are spawning. That's really fucking stupid. Look at that shit. Really, the fact that you do 70% reduced damage is disgusting.
Crap, I'm sorry.
We're gonna fix it, but it will take time. I suggest you go back to the village and rest in the meantime. Thank you, alien. I underestimated you.
Yes, Gothra is right. Let's get back home.
Wait, Sheila, don't go alone. It's too dangerous. Damn, this is going to take ages.
Think positive. At least you don't have to watch spiders eating each other above you.
Why can't I shoot them? Look at that, my projectiles are literally reaching them. Why can't I damage them? Please, developers, explain to me exactly how that makes sense. Yeah, I don't know.
It's been a while now.
I'm not enjoying this game. I have to be serious with you guys.
You spoke with
Like,
Ian
really.
and all you care about is that?
There's just too many idiotic game design decisions in this game. It just completely kills my enjoyment.
Maybe it's time to talk to you about Izanik.
Yeah, why is everyone so scared to talk about him?
He's our chieftain, and he ruled over the builders with an iron fist for many years. He executed everyone who dared to defy his word and created a regime of terror.
God, I already want to punch him in the face so badly.
I do like the fast loading screens at least. Even though the graphics of the game is not very good, so there's not a lot to load in anyway, graphically speaking.
Welcome back. I've been waiting for you.
Dad, we have terrible news. The destroyers made the bridge fall, and
Yeah, it seems like it's going to take a lot of time that I don't have.
I'm sorry, warrior, but I fear that the bridge will be the least of your problems.
What do you mean?
Izanik wants to meet you. He's impressed by what you did for us.
Dad, no!
I should have expected it.
I'll open the door to his chamber for you. And please, be careful. Meet me outside once you've finished. And make sure that no one is following you.
I know that face, and something's telling me that you're going to do something stupid, Ave.
So what, is this gonna be a boss battle? Because they said that I should kill Azanak in order to lower the shield thing. Yeah, this is a boss battle.
I'm honored as well, mighty Izanak. To what do I owe the pleasure?
Don't push your luck, Ave. This guy looks really dangerous.
Your power impressed me, and your help against the destroyers was priceless. Would you consider joining my personal army? If you lend me your powers, I could make you immensely rich and powerful. You would rule at my side through all of Asia.
What blasphemy! Our powers are not to share with some dirty, power-craving monster.
Not interested. Sorry, I'm not suited to become a puppet.
Oh, what a shame. My servants told me that you came here to help a friend, right?
Yes, she's somewhere near the core. Would you kindly help me with that, or are you too busy torturing your royal subjects?
Great, now he knows where I'm hiding. Thanks, Ave.
I'm sure that your friend isn't the real reason you came here. You want the power of the core.
That's none of your business.
Puny mortal from a useless planet dares to talk to me like that? Everything on Asia belongs to me, and I will never let anyone near the core. Unless you decide to become one of my minions, of course.
This conversation is over, but don't worry, big guy. I'm sure you'll find other minions.
You'll pay for your arrogance with your blood, kid. Just wait and see.
So what, aren't I going to fight him?
Okay, now that we are here, do you mind telling me what's going on?
We've been conspiring against Izanik for a real long time, but no one is powerful or brave enough to stop him.
I am.
You might have a chance. We just need to help you to prepare to confront him.
I don't know, Abe. It seems like they want to use you for their own purposes.
Yeah, that may be true, but that guy needs to pay, that's for sure. And if I don't defeat him, I'll never reach the core. Why is he so obsessed by it anyway?
Because his brother, Imlach, became the Guardian instead of him. And now all he wants is to become strong enough to take his place.
His brother is the Guardian that I'm supposed to beat? Seriously?
Yes, he's the most powerful being on Grisia. And thanks to all the energy we've gathered, Izanok might take his place soon.
What's the big deal with becoming the Guardian anyway?
The Guardian lives in symbiosis with the core to protect it. In exchange, he is given immortality, absolute power, and wisdom.
Oh, great. One good news after the other. To be honest, I don't know if I stand a chance against Izanok. I can't even think about getting near Imlach. I acted cocky back there, but I don't know if I can make it.
You want to reach the core to heal your planet through his powers. Am I right, Avril of the Human?
Yes, and it seems that I will also be able to restore balance on Grisia as well. Or so Sun and Moon said.
I don't know how you're supposed to do that, but I trust you, warrior. We both want Izanok down, so let us help you to become stronger.
Sure. Do you have a plan?
Meet us at the blacksmiths inside of the city. That's the first step.
He's right. In order to defeat Imlach, you'll need to become stronger, and Izanok will be a decent proving ground for your skills, champion.
Since he has proven to be a blasphemous creature, we have no objections to his demise.
Listen, Abe, I know you want to help me, but...
Don't worry, Mila. We'll find a way out of this mess. Like we always have. Restoring Earth is all that matters, right?
Yeah.
Okay, when can I actually like become stronger?
Welcome, warrior. Let me introduce Gun, our finest blacksmith. He's a true master in rune crafting.
This little tadpole is the one who will face Izanok? That's interesting.
Nice to meet you, Mr. Gan.
I talked with him, and we think he could improve your weapon by applying a mighty rune to it. Can you show it to him?
Oh, yeah, sure.
By all the sacred Dahakirap, I have never seen anything like that. What a masterpiece.
Yeah, we told you. Do you think you can handle it?
Who do you take me for? Of course I can, or my name is not Gungan Softbelly with countless wrinkles.
What kind of surname is that?
The only problem is that to craft a rune worthy of such a weapon, I need a lot of fine crystals from the Valley of Letia.
Let me guess. The destroyers control them, and I need to make a clean sweep. Don't worry. Leave it to me.
I like your spirit, youngling.
Will. Fate.
I don't want to sound paranoid, but I think that there's a creepy old guy trying to spy on us.
He's one of the Makalot. They are nomads who travel around to spread their wisdom and their ancient knowledge of the planet.
No. Sure.
People listen to entire stories from them? I would fall asleep in 5 seconds at that speed.
What are you waiting for, lad? Bring me the crystals. We have no time to waste.
Oh, right. On my way.
Lad? Why did he call me a lad? A lad is male. I'm obviously female. That's probably just another spelling mistake. So when do I become more powerful? I mean, I'm already level 3. Like, how don't I have a single ruin so far? Like, I have ruin points, and I'm level 3, and nothing to equip whatsoever. Like, where's the supposed character progression in this game? Like, seriously. Why am I in this mode now? Let's just collect some crystals and see if the character progression changes my mind about this game.
What just happened?
Your power is growing, young one.
This encounter with Izanek must have awakened some of your sleeping powers.
Maybe it was your hatred for him. Or maybe he made you more aware of your role in the fragile balance of the universe.
Only you know the truth.
I don't know what it was, but it makes me feel stronger.
We can't foresee the future, but you are far from completely shining. It will happen again.
Yes, I gained abilities for no reason. Spin your sword in a solar whirlwind, damage anyone around you, press 1. Releases a powerful blast that pushes enemies away, dealing damage to them, press 1. So both of the abilities are basically the same, it's area of effect abilities. Why do I need to run so fucking far just to get these things? I don't like games that make you backtrack.
You look like a basketball mascot on steroids.
This abomination, you'll need to use both your physical and mental skills.
Look at that fucking tiny amount of damage I'm doing to the thing. 19 damage versus 80 damage when you actually hit him. That's just really fucking stupid. I really don't like that mechanic, really.
Now we should be able to gather these crystals easily.
Looks like one of them managed to flee with some of them during the brawl.
Wait, I think I already saw that little guy at the village. Maybe it's just me, but it felt like he didn't want to fight. Whatever, let's finish this work and go back to the village.
Hey, Abe. Once I'm out of here, you'll let me try your sword, right?
You wish.
Hey, status, open the character menu. I already did that. I already figured that out. Ruins, yeah, you can equip ruins. We all know that.
So my weapons can be upgraded with runes, huh? That sounds pretty cool.
Yes, they contain memories from powerful warriors who left their legacy even after death.
They are amplifiers for the amulets we gave you.
That's why it feels natural to fight, even if I never did it.
Yes, some of your powers are still dormant.
Why the hell do I have to run so fucking far. Like seriously, it's a couple minutes of unnecessary running. Oh, of course. Okay, now I understand. It's so that the fucking developers can force more unnecessary fights on you. So the game will also have a lot of unnecessary fights. So instead of being able to complete the game and just run through the game, you will constantly encounter unnecessary fights. And there's absolutely nothing you can do about it. Okay, so I gained another level. Ah yes, of course, another unnecessary fight. Just before you're gonna allow me to go back to the base, of course you're gonna hit me with another unnecessary fight. What kind of asshole developers would you be if you didn't do that?
of the human! You're back!
Hey guys, we got what you wanted. Let's see what you've got, Gon of the fluffy belly.
It's Gan soft belly with... just give them to me.
Do you think we could spare some of them for our warriors? We could use them to forge weapons for our allies.
Yeah, but the final rune will be inferior, and we don't have time to gather more crystals.
Well...
Fuck that, I'm gonna keep them.
I'm sorry, but I will need every inch of power against that monster.
Never mind, giving you more power is all that matters.
Good choice, Chosen One. This will lead us closer to our final goal.
Okay, now that we're all set, I'll need some time to forge the rune. Come back later and you'll marvel at my art.
Great. What should we do in the meantime?
Why don't we visit the market? Maybe you'll find something useful for your mission.
Sorry, Mila. I guess you'll have to wait a little bit more.
No biggie. No, I'm not in a hurry. Buy me a coffin while you're at it.
You're such a drama queen.
Now that the market is finally open, I can make some of our delicious recipes.
Somehow, I lost my sense of hunger since I got here, but I wouldn't mind a pizza.
What's a bibba?
It's made with wheat, tomatoes, cheese, and...
Oh, right! Of course! Delicious!
You do realize that she probably doesn't know what you're talking about, right?
Oh, so you like it too! We'll make one together one day then! Bibba for everyone!
Yay! I can't wait!
Do you like our market, friend?
Sure. There are lots of cool things around here. Do you think that the bridge will be fixed soon?
Dad is working on it with Gothra. It will be ready soon. Oh, I just had an idea.
An idea? I hope it's nothing dangerous.
Sorry, friend. I have to go. I'll explain later. Take your time. We'll meet at Gungun's shop.
Oh, okay. See you there.
What's up with her all of a sudden?
Blah blah blah, useful items, blah blah blah. Okay, so I have a rune in my inventory. That gives 50 attack. Increases damage of psychic distortion. Okay, but this one gives 50 physical attack. That's stupid. That's really stupid that it gives only physical attack and not psychic attack or what the hell ever you call it. Okay, and this one gives more health and yeah. Okay, so pretty much useless. And nothing over there.
You again? Seriously? Don't you have anything better to do?
Clear, far.
Sorry, I don't mean...
Idiot. Follow me.
Huh?
Stupid brat. Dumb, dumb, dumb.
Okay, this is enough. Stop right there, damn stalker.
He knows I'm gonna follow him if he says that.
That old fella is starting to get on my nerves.
Okay, but the dum-dum is just over here.
Can you hear me? Mila? Sun? Moon? Anyone?
Space, time, collapse. Follow me.
Yeah, I first want to go to dum-dum.
I swear that...
No, me, friend. Soon discover.
Okay, come on. I literally have the quest to come back to Dum-Dum. Whatever his name is. Where's my quests? Hey, don't you have a quest thing? Like, you're supposed to have a quest thing to at least show, like what your current quests are. What the hell? You don't even have a quest marker or a quest log, or whatever you want to call it. That's fucking stupid. And they removed this quest. So I have to do this needless busy work shit over here. Needlessly running around.
Merge.
Merge with this rock? You mean touch it, right?
Stupid.
You want me to merge with a rock? Fine, look. Happy now? Ah!
Oh dear. Looks like I destroyed another form of life that I just created. Oh, what a pity.
Where am I? Are you a friend of that stalker?
Oh no, you silly. That was just one of my countless forms.
Sorry, old hag with a strange hat, but I don't have time for this.
What?
Ah!
What did you say about my hat?
I'm sorry, please don't eat me.
Eat you? Nah, even though you offended my precious garment. You're right about the old hag part. Kids don't know how to have fun anymore.
Are you for real?
Have some respect, you little brat. I'm Batora, the most powerful being in the universe.
Right. And why does the most powerful being in the universe want to help me?
Because I'm bored. Any other questions?
Just bring me back to that Tahakira.
Sure thing, darling. If you find any other trees during your field trip, just touch them, and you'll come back to me in a second. Come back soon. Next time, I'll make some tea.
Besides her whimsical words of wisdom, Batora also sells unique and powerful ruins in exchange for special currency. Okay, so can I buy some now? Let's have a look. More health, more attack, more attack. So I want this one, obviously. Okay. And that looks like all for right now.
Finally, I'm back on Grisia. This planet is becoming weirder and weirder.
Is everything all right, child?
Yeah, it looks like you spaced out for a second after you touched that thing.
What? I was teleported somewhere. Don't tell me that you didn't notice.
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about Hannah. She's supposedly the most powerful being in the universe. I mean, you were here with me too, right?
You were right here with us the whole time. What was that name again?
The old hag with the strange hat? Come on, I'm not crazy. I swear, it was real.
Abe, why are you mumbling? Just tell us her name.
Ugh. Whatever. Let's get back to Gangan. I think the rune should be ready now.
Is she? No, it can't be.
Fucking write the name on the ground with a stick or something like that. I mean, use logic.
Hi again, guys. Is my new shining rune ready?
Yes, and we also have some weapons to defend ourselves. I hope they won't be needed.
Be sure to show those destroyers the power of my latest masterpiece, and come back to me if you need more runes.
Nice. I love it. So, what do we do now? We lure him outside of his dark chamber?
No, you need to meet with Carador first. He was our previous guardian, and his spirit is still revered by everyone around here. Even in death, he is still extremely powerful, and through his grace, you might find the power we are looking for.
Carador? We haven't heard that name in a while.
No, it's too soon. She's not ready.
I don't understand. Why would he help me?
That's something you'll have to find for yourself, but it will be worth your time, I assure you. He's a very ancient spirit, and he led our people for a very long time. Please, be nice to him. If everything goes as we hope, we'll finally be able to do what must be done.
They are being pretty vague about this guy.
I know, but this is our best shot for now. And honestly, I want to test my new rune on the battlefield.
The bridge has been fixed, so you should be able to reach his cradle easily now. Good luck.
Wait, I've got something for you.
What's this?
It's a bibba. For you.
Thank you, Sheila. I'll eat it during the trip.
Okay, let's have a look. So, equip ruins. We equip, obviously, the this one, and then that one as well. That will increase the attack. Okay, so does it go from... how do I unequip a ruin? Unequip. Okay, so it goes from 126 to 200. That's a pretty substantial increase. Almost a 100% increase. And that's really all that I want, because I'm just using the physical, no, they're not the physical, the mental psychic attacks or whatever. So yeah, we're almost 100% more damage dealing now. Not bad. So is this literally all of the character progression that the game has? Just the ruins? You can equip ruins, like... That seems pretty weak, to be honest. Like, I thought that I would have maybe talents, you know, a talent tree, maybe a skill tree, maybe different items, you know, like gloves and a helmet and a chest piece, maybe different weapons, and it seems you don't have any of that. Literally the only character progression that you have is the ruins, that's all. There's no other form of character progression, no items, no skills, no talent tree, nothing. Like, I don't know, it just seems... It seems weak sauce, to be honest. It really seems weak sauce. With regards to an RPG that you could have had a lot of nice character progression and interesting character progression on. So yeah, guys, I don't know. That is honestly the final straw. I was hoping that the game could perhaps have some really nice character progression, you know. But yeah, that's not gonna happen. So even through leveling up, you don't gain any new stats. Like maybe they could have made it like Diablo or anything like that, where you gain a set amount of stats so that you can assign on your character, you know, increase the attack, increase the health, increase the critical chance, anything like that perhaps. And they didn't even do that. There's no skill tree, no talent tree, no passives. You know, you could even have passives like in Path of Exile, for instance. Nothing like that. No items, no gear. Like the fact that you deal 70% less damage to the opposite element is really idiotic. So if you're attacking with physical against a mental enemy, you deal 70% less damage. And if you're attacking with mental against a physical opponent, you also deal 70% less damage. So it's just really idiotic. They're forcing you to use both styles, and yet we don't even have enough stats or points or whatever you want to call it to specialize into both sets. So right now I have a attack sphere here and I can't even equip it. So you can't specialize into both mental and physical, and yet they force you to switch between the two constantly due to the fact that enemies take 70% less damage to the opposite element. So I don't know, it just really doesn't make sense. They force you to switch elements and yet they don't allow you to specialize into both elements at the same time. So yeah, guys, I don't know. All of the previous issues that I mentioned, it's just really not good. Like I said, I was already looking down on the game, but I was hoping that the character progression could perhaps push it over the top for me, you know, perhaps. the game had some redeemable things hidden still, but honestly, like 1.5 hours into the game, I really cannot find anything redeemable about this game. So really, to be honest, it's a not recommended for me. A pretty strong not recommended. Like, I really can't even come close to recommending that you spend $25 or 25 euros on this game. It's just really not a good game, in my opinion. And obviously also the fact that you cannot set the resolution of the game is hilarious, and you also cannot set the frame rate of the game either. So honestly, the developers did not do a lot of effort. They didn't put a lot of effort into the game. So honestly, I don't see why they should be rewarded with a purchase of the game. If they're not gonna support the game, why should you support the game? You know, it's just really as easy as that. So yeah, guys, honestly, there's definitely no way how I can recommend this game. There are many other games like this for $25 or less that you will get a lot more enjoyment out of. Top-down games like this are plentiful, and there's a lot of them that have some really good character progression, you know, with different items, different gear customizations, different weapons, different play styles. You're not forced into playing two different play styles, different skills, different talents, passives, and this game has none of that. So yeah, I just really cannot recommend this game. So yeah, guys, that is pretty much it. As always, it would be super appreciated if you could head over to nexus.gg/LFP Gaming if you're gonna purchase any Steam games. If you could do it through nexus.gg instead, that gives the developers of the games that you purchased 30% more of your money. It doesn't cost you anything extra, and I still get like 5% of the purchase price, even though it doesn't cost you anything extra. So that's really a nice way to support the channel. There's many good games on there. Borderlands 2, Borderlands 3, Ryzen Zero Dawn, God of War. There's just so many really good games on there. There's literally thousands of games on there, and if you purchase it through nexus.gg, then you are purchasing it directly from the developers themselves, and you still get your Steam key. So that's a really great way. I use it myself to purchase Steam games. So that's one way to support the channel, and you can also support the channel by donating either on patreon.com/lfpgaming or on streamelements.com/lfpgaming/tip if you want to support the channel and allow me to do more of these types of reviews. It's really appreciated. So yeah, guys, that is pretty much it. Thanks a lot for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.